I'd like to show you how to make Robert's paper aeroplane. To begin with, we use a piece of A4 paper like this. This one happens to be dark on the other side so that we can see the folding. First of all, fold the top of the paper like this, along that line, making sure that you come to a perfectly sharp point over here. Fold it nice and tight and flat. And then you do the same on the other side. The second fold is easier because you can line up this point with that fold point over there. Use your nail to flatten it down nice and flat. Right. Now, using your middle fingers behind the paper, you fold in these inside bits here and bring the top over like that, making sure that you fold it down with these 2 points exactly at those 2 edges. Press down nice and hard in the middle here to push that fold down nice and flat. Right, so it's starting to look like a paper plane. Next thing is you take each of these flaps here and you fold them back towards the top. So take that flap, fold it back with the pointy bit at the top. And again, make sure that your folds are very precise and very flat. Do the same on the other side. Right, starting to look like some origami. So now we do a similar thing with these flaps. We fold them in once more, once like that. Then we fold it back and we do a similar fold but from the top this time. This is the trickiest part of the process. Fold it back again. Now you can see there's a fold there and a fold there. And what you do is you squeeze it in the middle with the point up and you make a little peak in the middle, which is perfectly flat and pointing upwards. Make sure the other bits fold down and then you just fold this forward like that. And then you do the same on the other side. Fold it up, fold it from the top, and those 2 folds then allow you to create this little peak in the middle here, which then gets folded forward with the one on the other side. Okay, then you have, now turn the plane over and fold this part back like that. Show you again. You've got this. Turn the page over and fold the top part back flat like that. This becomes the bottom of the paper plane, and then fold it in half. Make sure these bits are lined up. And there you go. You have something resembling a paper plane. Now we fold the wings over. And this one over. That's looking a lot more like a paper plane. Now we need to be able to we want the paper plane to be stable in flight, so we give it some flaps on the sides. That helps to keep the wings nice and flat as well. And then with a pair of scissors, we cut little tail into the bottom, like that. Be sure to fold it flat here. So there's a tail. And then the plane will also need some ailerons. So just cut some ailerons into the back, like that, and fold them up slightly. Now with this design you don't need to put these up very high, just a little bit like that should give it good, smooth and stable flight. And now the unique part of this aeroplane is that it has landing gear. As you can see under here, you can fold the landing gear out like that. And like that. And then just give it some feet at the end so that it has something to stand on. There you go. Just fold it a bit further apart so that it stands nice and stable. And that's our paper plane.